What do you mean you have 108-degree fever?
Yo,
DJ, what do you mean you got 108-degree fever? How am I going to explain that to Rick?
hey TJ, I hate to do this, man, but I got 108-degree fever. I'm not gonna be able to make it, bro. Like, I'm really sorry to do this.
Are you sure you're at a hospital? It sounds like there's some gunshots and...
Oh no, it's just a TV show in the hospital. Yeah.
All right, just get me the doctor's note.
I'll call you later. Bye.
Oh, shit.
OCC Road House in Clearwater, Florida. My name is Michael James, and this is WWN Proving Ground Night Mayhem. We have a great show this evening, but let's start off with your reigning Shine champion, Kelsey Raegan.
I told you guys this was a new era of Shine. You guys are my family. WWN is my family, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do, so thank you. So the next time that you can see me wrestle right here, August 10th, remember, Shine 83. Please keep a lookout for match announcements this week. They should be coming to you, okay? Shine 83. Why are you gonna make all these people wait to defend that pretty little belt you have? You're here. I'm here. Why don't you put it on the line tonight? You want a shot at the Shine Championship? Emily, around here, you have to work for a Shine title. And the last time I saw you at Shine, remind me, Emily, did you win your match? Your one match at Shine? Okay, but you're here. So you think you've earned an opportunity at my championship? No, that's not how it works. So we're not gonna defend my title tonight, but you wanna fight, you gotta fight. She's got to fight tonight. Let's go.
to shine is now over, so you can go to the back and let the real professional wrestlers that appear in the panel tonight. You can shake hands back there. Tonight, at WWN Proving Ground, pure enough TJ Brady has unfortunately come alone without Damian Gemini. So with that being said, I have a little announcement you guys are gonna love to hear. But first and foremost, Puertorican Hound Dogg, Rick Thames, you chubby chasers, get your ass out here right now! Unfortunate news. Due to the changing weather around this whole weekend, unfortunately, Damian Gemini is out with a 108-degree fever. That is a fact. Do not laugh, you ignorant fool. And I have a doctor's note with a fact. It's 108. I know you can't count. It's Puerto Rico and all this other stuff. But here's your doctor's note. Nothing. You can read. Rick, you can read it. You can read it. Read the doctor's note, Rick. He's out. It ain't no BS. He's not here. Now you know what that means. That means there's no tag match, and I apologize because I know it took you all week to put those on, and I can't believe you even washed your socks. I know you had to get out of bed because your wife, with all the concussion stuff, has been seeing someone named Laura, so I know that sucks. But there's no match tonight. I apologize for the inconvenience, and I'm going back to my bus, and I'm getting out of here. Here you go. Oh, TJ Brady, you don't get off that easy, pal. While your partner's Slade up in the hospital with a 108 degree. You're not going to get off that easy, pal. What you're going to do is you're going to come out here. You're going to face Raphael Big Dog Gonzalez tonight, right after the intermission. It's a singles match. Yeah, cry. You cry.
And what an absolutely chaotic start to this week's WWN Proving Ground Monday Night Mayhem. I am Alex Green, and now we have Raphael Gonzalez, who's going to face TJ Brady in a singles match. Kelsey Reagan versus Emily Locke in a non-title match. What the hell is going on? We haven't even had the first match yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening round is set for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
And it is finally time to kick things off, and we have a debut on our hand. Shawn Knyte, the Prince of Greatness. And he is gonna have to bring some greatness into the ring because he is going one-on-one with the lethal striker, Brian Atomic. And this is one of those unique matchups you can see each and every week at WWN Proving Ground. Talent upon talent upon talent, the best athletes in the country squaring off. And of course, this being Shawn Knyte's debut, this will be the first time Brian Atomic faces him. Both will feel each other out. And a dragon screw leg whip. Shawn Knyte surprising out of the gate with the chain wrestling. Dragon screw leg whip, holds on, rolls over, front face lock, keeps a hold of it. And it's action like this brought to you by Territory Tees each and every week. And Brian Atomic slithering his way through now. In control, has his opponent's back, has the arm trapped. And both men jockeying for position. Neither man wants to make a mistake. You know, Shawn Knyte wants to impress in his debut. And Brian Atomic looked to get back on the winning track. Of course, if you watched last week, the incredible 15-minute draw between Jay Sky and Brian Atomic. And now Brian Atomic attacking the midsection, looking to free the head. Shawn Knyte into the corner, up and over. Beautiful arm drag. And I still can't believe the chaotic start to Proving Ground this week. The mayhem in full effect, Monday Night Mayhem. We now get to see Emily Locke go one-on-one with the Shine champion, Kelsey Reagan, in a non-title showcase. Damian Gemini has 108-degree fever. He can't make it, so now we get TJ Brady versus Raphael Gonzalez in a singles match. Now Shawn Knyte using that speed, keeping Brian Atomic off kilter roll-up. Spins around, hits him with the drop kick, and the Prince of Greatness looking impressive here early on. And what is Shawn Knyte looking for here? Going out after his opponent. You do not want to give Brian Atomic too much time. It only takes a moment to turn things around. And now Brian Atomic, kick after kick after kick. The lethal striker. And Brian Atomic feeling himself. He's applying the Atomic formula on Shawn Knyte in his debut. And now once again attacking the midsection with knees. And Shawn Knyte trying to free himself. But Brian Atomic right back on the attack. Shawn Knyte sent for the right, like a cat springboard, cross body, hooks both legs. business is picking up here. Diving forearm from Brian Atomic, hooks the leg, only a 2 count. And we are streaming live and free on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure to share it with your friends and tell your mama, tell your friends. And Shawn Knyte sent into the ropes. Action like this brought to you each and every week by Territory Tees, where nostalgia meets the ring. Check them out online, territorytees.com, or in person at any WWN live event. And Shawn Knyte in dangerous territory here on the top rope, looking to capitalize against Brian Atomic. But Brian Atomic caught it. Signature gut wrench from Brian Atomic, and he keeps a hold of it. We've seen this before. And into the gut wrench powerbomb, hooks the leg, stacks him. How did Shawn Knyte kick out of that? Came off the top rope and got cut into a gut wrench suplex, gut wrench powerbomb combination. The Prince of Greatness is in trouble here. And Brian Atomic looking to put it away. Front face lock, cutting off the oxygen. The fans coming alive at the world famous OCC Road House. Holding on to that leg. And a knife edge chop from the Prince of Greatness. Series of chops trying to fight out. And a clothesline. Make it a double. And a series of offense. Wombo, combo, and is it time for Nightfall? And Nightfall has fallen upon the OCC Road House. Shawn Knyte looking to put things away. Picking up a win over Brian Atomic would be huge here. And he's going for it. Final flash. Hooks the leg. How the hell did Brian Atomic kick out of that flurry of offense from Shawn Knyte? Nightfall, final flash, but not enough to put away Brian Atomic. And Shawn Knyte looking to put things away here. Brian Atomic go behind. Shawn Knyte trying desperately to hold on, fight out of this suplex. But Brian Atomic kicks his legs out from under him, and then a series of kicks. This is not where you want to be. Best foot stomp ever while he's tied up in the ropes. That was disgusting. Brian Atomic hooks both legs. That's gotta be it. What an opening contest here. WWN Proving Ground Monday Night Mayhem. Brian Atomic picking up the W in an impressive contest. Shawn Knyte looked very impressive in his debut, but the Atomic formula just proved to be too much. Double stomp while tied up in the ropes. Best foot stomp ever. Stick a fork in him. He's done. What an opening contest. And we still have so much more to come tonight. The Proving Ground Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Proving Ground Championship is on the line. The WWN Multimedia Championship is on the line, and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Welcome to the mayhem. You know the names are all through the fake friends. Off of the cameras, the damage to humble any man. You can reach up to the sun as fast as you can. Oh, 400 pounds. This is Jack McGuire. And the last three hooligans. Playing for Mack. They are Jack and Mack.
And it is tag team action time. Tag team showcase. Jack and Mack, KJ Mack, Jack McGuire taking on Beastly and the sharpshooter Alex Vendetta here in our second contest of the evening. And these are all fairly new competitors here in the World Wrestling Network, looking to climb the ranks, get in the hunt for WWN Proving Ground, Tag Team Championships, FIP World Tag Team Championships. And we are underway. Who's walking out of here with a victory? Jack and Mack, Beastly and Sharpshooter. And once again, this is the unique matches you can only see each and every week here at the world famous OCC Road House, Clearwater, Florida. On a day like today, can't go to the beach because it's raining. You could still come to the wrestling show for, you guessed it, absolutely free. And KJ Mack in control here against Beastly. Beastly with the experience advantage and the hair advantage in this one. KJ Mack, world traveled up and comer. KJ Mack, Jack McGuire, currently training in the dark arts wrestling. And Beastly with the go behind. Referee Jay Taylor will have his hands full with this one. The last true hooligan, KJ Mack, giving Beastly the old booty bump, knocking him off kilter, knocking him off his feet. Now both men trying not to make a mistake early on in this contest. And we have seen explosive growth in the tag team division. And that will be showcased later on tonight when the Miami Boyz defend the WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Championships against Exodus. And now KJ Mack with the side headlock. Beastly thought he had the advantage. And here comes Jack McGuire. What are they looking for here? Jack and Mack, they send Beastly for the ride. Drop toe hold. He waves hi to him right before he drops the elbow, hooks the leg.
What? You sure? It's one because it's a beast.
And Jack and Mack in control early on in this one. And now once again, Beastly set for the ride. And Jack and Mack working as a cohesive unit thus far in this matchup. The sharpshooter making the save. He felt Beastly was in trouble. And now Beastly, they don't call him Beast for nothing. Goes right to the bite and then a vicious forearm on KJ Mack. And Beastly coming alive in this one. And KJ Mack, the biggest man in this contest. And back and forth between the two, the Hooligan and the Beast, one-on-one here. And now they cut the ring in half. Beast is in trouble. Back comes Jack McGuire, and off the ropes. Crossbody hooks the leg. And you hear his partner KJ Mack telling him to stay on him. You do not want to give them an opportunity to recover, to counter, just like that. And then the sharpshooter kicked him right in the back. It looked like Beastly's turning things around. A little bit of words between the two. It is their first time tagging together here at Proving Ground. It's their first time feeling the mayhem of the Mondays. And now Jack McGuire sent in the corner. And it's our first time in this match. The sharpshooter makes his way in. Just bringing the boots to Jack McGuire. Jack McGuire nowhere to go, no way to defend himself. And a cannonball all the way across the ring. Body as a weapon, but not enough to keep Jack McGuire down. But that was devastating. Cannonball in the corner. And now looking to injure the arm. And now just choking him with the ropes. And now maybe Alex Vendetta, Beastly, getting on the same page. Beastly back in. Now Jack McGuire doing everything he can to fight out of that corner. He knew he was in danger. The fans are coming alive at the OCC Road House. Jack McGuire front face lock, but Beastly rams him into the corner, and then a released Northern Lights suplex. And there was some velocity on that. Beastly with the pin. Kept his eye on his opponent, but didn't put all of his body weight on that one. And Jack McGuire desperately reaching for the tag.
Off the hair, come on now, let's go. That tag, switch it up. Off the hair, one.
And back in the sharpshooter, Alex Vendetta. Once again, Beastly feels like he was in control there. Now a Michinoku driver right in the middle of the ring. He planted him with that one. How did Jack McGuire kick out? And now Jack McGuire trying to create some separation, trying to create a moment to breathe. Reaching out for that tag, but big spine buster planted it.
Two, shoulder up.
Only a 2 count. But he absolutely planted him with that spine buster. But Alex Vendetta making a mistake here, taking his eyes off of his opponent. Jack McGuire almost made the tag. That could have been a huge mistake. Wait a minute, Jack McGuire. He kicks out, mule kick, and then comes KJ Mack. And Jack and Mack rocking and rolling. Out of the way of Beastly. European uppercut. KJ Mack sends Alex Vendetta to the floor. Beastly sent for the ride. KJ Mack off the ropes, neck breaker. Lateral press. Jay Taylor, perfect position, only a 2 count. Beastly gets the shoulder off the mat, and the matchup will continue. And now the last true hooligan hoisting him up. Alex Vendetta pulling Beastly off his shoulders. Tagging himself in. Saving his His tag team partner tagging himself in, but having some words for Beastly. And checking with Jack McGuire springboard crossbody. KJ Mack picks him up and he just powerbombed Jack McGuire onto Alex Vendetta. What a tag team contest. I did not expect KJ Mack to powerbomb his own partner onto Alex Vendetta. And then Jack McGuire covers and picks up the win. What a win for Jack and Mack here at WWN Proving Ground. And Alex Vendetta Beastly just couldn't seem to get on the same page. A few miscommunications. And they found themselves on the wrong end of Jack and Mack. And Beastly having none of whatever Alex Vendetta had to say. And the team of the Vendetta Beast might be over before it even began. Remember to follow the World Wrestling Network on all your socials, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is Circle One 15-minute time limit. Introduce Slade first.
What are you barking at, huh?
And it's another unique contest that you can only see at WWN Proving Ground. Monday Night Mayhem as newcomer making his Proving Ground debut. Nobody's better than Michael Mstretta, and he is taking on Proving Ground fan favorite representing the Miami Boyz, baby Keef. And now Michael Mstretta, he believes he does pro wrestling the right way. There is nobody better that can do it than him, but there's a few people here at Proving Ground that feel a little bit different. One of them being Baby Keef. Baby Keef just recently coming off an incredible matchup against Anthony Tina for the OVW Media Championship. Falling just short, but absolutely incredible. And he is in control here against Michael Mstrea in his debut. Michael Mstrea usually working up in the New York area, New York Wrestling Connection, 3-time NYWC champion. And you see it there, taking advantage, using the ropes, injuring the arm of Baby Keef. And Michael Mstrea has been nothing but intense since walking through that curtain, and it continues here as he just unleashes on that elbow. The referee Gator letting him know he's got till 5 to get out of that corner. Michael Mstrea with the snap suplex, going for the pin here. And what an upset that would be here at WWN Proving Ground. But not letting go of that arm, and you wonder if there's already been damage done. Michael Mstrea, he has been in the rings with the likes of Matt Cardona, Drew Gulak, John Silver, Matt Stryker, and more, but he has never been in the ring with a man like Baby Keef, because he is the highest man in my city, the highest man in Yo City, and that includes Michael Mstrea's city. But Baby Keef is in trouble here. You hear him just wailing in pain after this onslaught onto the arm, elbow, shoulder. Even the dog in the front row disapproves of this onslaught onto Baby Keef from Michael Mstrea. And Baby Keef fighting up from on his knees, trying to catch a breath. And Michael Mstrea might have been staggered. No. Baby Keef ran right into a forearm. And then what a neck breaker from Michael Mstrea. That was impressive. The impact and velocity right on the neck and shoulders of Baby Keef. And Baby Keef looks like he does not know what hit him. And Michael Mstrea telling Baby Keef to show him something. Michael Mstrea feeling some kind of way, and Baby Keef not taking kindly to it. We've seen Baby Keef go toe-to-toe with the best in the World Wrestling Network. You don't want to piss him off. And right there, running forearm, spinning back elbow, and that's signature Baby Keef. He went for the leg lariat. Michael Mstrea caught him and just planted it. He got him with a nasty Saito suplex. And now Michael Mstrea from across the ring. Devastating kick in the corner, wasting no time, going right into the pinfall. Gator right in position, but Baby Keef gets his shoulder up. And Michael Mstrea looking to impress here in his debut. The vicious attack on Baby Keef, relentless. Now looking to continue the onslaught onto the arm. Looking to lock in that top wrist lock. And Baby Keef rolls through with the crucifix. What a counter from Baby Keef. And then the leg lariat. Michael Mstretta's in trouble. Baby Keef trying to make his way to the top rope. Nobody gets higher than Baby Keef. And then off the top rope. But Michael Mstrea out of the way. He caught his arm. And now looking to continue the punishment. And Baby Keef using his body, create momentum to create separation, and nailed that kick. You heard the impact, and now Baby Keef back to the top rope. It didn't work last time, but this time he nails it. Highest cross body. Only a 2 count. Gator right in position. What is it gonna take to put Michael Mstrea away? What is it gonna take to put Baby Keef away? Only the dog knows, and we don't know what he's saying. And now Michael Mstrea with the right hand. And it hit him right on the button, right on the jawline. And now what is Michael Mstrea looking for here? We're looking for a superplex. Is he looking to continue the onslaught on the arm? Baby Keef doesn't want to find out, trying to fight out, but eats a series of elbows for his trouble. And is Miami Boyz season over here? Baby Keef with the headbutt. Michael Mstrea's in trouble. That's not where you want to be. Baby Keef with the airdrop. And that hit the mark. Hooks the leg.
Here is your winner,
And Baby Keef utilizes the headbutt. Michael Mstrea fell right into where the airdrop landed. And Baby Keef walks out of here, your winner. Michael Mstrea, he brought it. He had Baby Keef Riedel in there for a while, but the highest man in Yo City, my city, our city, Baby Keef keeps it rocking and rolling. Miami Boyz season continues.
What are you doing, TJ? See me? We gotta talk about a title.
During the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 60-minute time limit. And it is for the WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Championship. Introducing first. sponsored by Emily Locke. We hail from Bowling Green, Ohio. Weighing in at a combined weight of 405 pounds. Body Bundy, Jack Josh, they come to you straight from the 345. They weigh in at a combined weight of 420 pounds. They are the reigning and defending WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. The Black Puma, Puma Johnson, and the Shining Stone, Chris Malachite, the Miami Boyz.
And Monday Night Mayhem has been Miami Boyz season. And will Miami Boyz season continue right here as Puma Johnson, Chris Malachite, the Miami Boyz defend their WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Championships against Exodus, who quickly found themselves as the #1 contenders here. And we are underway. You hear the fans coming alive for the Miami Boyz. Each and every week, Clearwater turns into honorary Miami. And now Body Bundy, Puma Johnson locked horns, and you see the ribs taped up after the hellacious contest when the Miami Boyz fell just short against Hollywood Knights for the FIP World Tag Team Championships last night at Heat Stroke. Replay available, WWNlive.com. Make sure to check that one out. But the toughness of the Miami Boyz in the last 7 days, they defended the title against RDS last week. They took on the FIP World Tag Team Championships, Devin Diaz and Jonathan Hudson of the Emerald Empire last night, and now are defending their titles against Exodus right here, right now. And you gotta wonder, are their bodies 100%? How much do they have in the tank? Can Exodus capitalize on that here? Not to mention the added element of Emily Locke, your boyfriend's favorite wrestler at ringside. And Exodus has made it clear since coming to the World Wrestling Network, they are not here to play games. They're here to win championships. And you saw that earlier tonight. Emily Locke tried to get a shot at the Shine Championship, but she does find herself in a match with Kelsey Reagan later tonight. And right there, the distraction leads to a cutter from Jack Josh. And Puma planted on the logo. Lateral press. Referee Jay Taylor only gets a 2 count. But Puma Johnson in trouble early in this contest. And you have to wonder how much damage has been done. How injured are the Miami Boyz? They never want to let the fans down. They do their best to fight through whatever, whenever. But sometimes is that a mistake? And you gotta wonder how they got medically cleared for this contest. And now Body Bundy using that body to put the weight on the throat. And Emily Locke was looking to get involved there, but Jay Taylor watching on, trying to keep control. And now Puma Johnson sent with velocity into the corner, like a car crash and double push-ups. Jack Josh and Body Bundy showing off, feeling good, looking good, and is this Exodus's night? And a big knife edge chop from Jack Josh.
corner. Let's go.
And then a boot right to those injured ribs. Series.
We got tags. Switch it up.
And now the Exodus has the ring cut in half. The onslaught on the ribs, giving Puma chance, no chance to breathe, no chance to regroup. And now what is Jack Josh looking for here? Splash in the corner. Puma trying with everything to fight out. Series of back elbows. Now can Puma make the tag? Body Bundy right in the way. Puma using that power, but unable. Body Bundy cuts the ring back in half. And Exodus once again on the attack. Snapmare. Tag team offense, flurry, pinfall. Only a 2 count. The Miami Boyz are in trouble here. Puma has the ribs taped up. Malachite's got the shoulders taped up. Exodus just bringing the whooping here in this one, and the fans coming alive for the 305 here at the OCC Road House. Puma with everything he's got. Backflip out. Double drop kick. And is this the moment he needs? Puma makes the tag. Here comes Chris Malachite. And he is the freshest man of the two. How fresh that is yet to be seen. But he is running over Exodus. Eat defeat. And Chris Malachite is fired up. Springboard splash. Hooks the leg. And he almost had it there. He almost remained the champion. But almost doesn't count. And back comes Puma Johnson. The Miami Boyz looking for some tandem offense. Going for the drive-by. Body Bundy fights out. Big boot. And Puma sent to Jack Josh. Jack Josh with the go behind. Puma's trying to fight out. Jawbreaker. And back comes Chris Malachite. Back and forth. Things are breaking down here. German suplex, European uppercut, tandem. And the referee is saying, no, he's not the legal man. And Exodus furious with the decision. They thought they had it won, but the referee said he wasn't the legal man. Chris Malachite. Headbutts for everybody. Miami Boyz with the drive by. Malachite hooks the leg. And that's 3. And as of July 14th, 2025, Miami Boyz season continues at the OCC Road House. Last week they defended against RDS and they retained. This week they defended against Exodus and they retained. They told me in the back they wanted all the smoke from the best competition in the world, and they have been getting it. And still, WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. Puma Johnson, Chris Malachite, the Miami Boyz.
We are back here at the OCC Road House for the second half of WWN Proving Ground Monday Night Mayhem. You guys ready?
My chest real quick.
And last night I beat the hell out the Miami Boyz. But those are some boys, and now I'm here tonight on a Monday. They made me come here. Y'all see the weather out here. They made the dirty man come, and I don't have an opponent. So for the duration of my match time that was allotted, instead you will watch me swivel my hips. I think y'all might have liked that too much, so instead, I'm going to issue a challenge for anybody who wants some. Anybody behind that curtain who wants some, come and get it. I'll take Alex Green if he wants to come up here. I'll take Baby Keef if he wants to come up here. Come on, WWN, send somebody out, I'm bored.
And this was not on my format. I am now joined by Baby Keef after an incredible performance.
Hey! What up, my guy?
This wasn't on my format, which it's been mayhem all night, Baby Keef. But we are getting Devin Diaz, Jackson Slade right here, right now.
That damn dirty Devin Diaz doing what he does best. Last night at FIP Heatstroke, him and Hudson cheating to retain the FIP Tag Team Championship.
And did he call both of us out?
He definitely did, and I don't think he wants smoke with either one of us, but he's got a big boy and a big problem right now in the middle of the ring by the name of Jackson Slade.
Jackson Slade not here to play games, not here to mess around. He is 270 pounds of I will whoop your ass.
And he is here to whoop Dirty Devin Diaz's ass. Dirty Devin came here to hip swivel. No, sir. You're here to work, brother. You're here to be in a match against Jackson Slade.
Now, not that hip swiveling is bad for ratings because it does help the show, but I think Jackson Slade versus Devin Diaz is going to do much better with the viewership out there.
Obviously, all the trailer park mommies would love to watch Devin swivel his hips, but I think the OCC faithful and the WWN faithful would rather see one half of the FIP Tag Team Champions actually be in action.
And now Jackson Slade with the size advantage, the strength advantage,
the mustache advantage.
He does not have the mullet advantage.
No, he doesn't. But right now he has a tight headlock on the Dirty Man in the middle of the ring. Dirty Man's head looks like it's turning a slight bit of purple, trying to get some separation.
And now the Dirty Man swiveling out, kick to the midsection.
I think that grease on his mullet helped him slip out of that headlock a little bit. Look at the power of Jackson Slade. You see that? You saw that, Alex? Dirty Man didn't even want to try to come off with no shoulder tackle, no type of momentum or nothing. He just scurried away.
He saw the car crash coming. He hit the E-brake. Skirt! He's out of here.
You heard the tires screech across the mat. Look at him running for his life.
And both of these men, throwbacks in their style, throwbacks in their looks.
As much as I don't like the Dirty Man, you can place him in probably any era of wrestling and he can hold his own. but we gonna see if he can hold his own against one Jackson Slade.
And we have only seen Jackson Slade take on Salazar. Salazar was unable to beat the big man, and there's that car crash we were talking about. He just ran him over.
Was that thunder, or was that Dirty Man slapping the mat after getting ran over?
And now Jackson Slade with that strength and power, picking up the Dirty Man. It was nothing.
Dirty Man almost jumped out of the ring, bouncing off of that suplex. And you know what, Alex? You know what? I think Dirty Man might have a little bit more on his mind than just Jackson Slade, than just being the FIP Tag Team Champion. I think there's two guys in the back of his mind right now that he might be keeping his head on a swivel looking out for.
The Emerald Empire has no shortage of enemies, and the more enemies you make, the more, you know, people are coming after you, more the targets on your back. You never know when revenge is coming.
When you do people wrong, you gotta expect people to come and get back. But Dirty Man, if he's a smart man, he's gonna focus on this big mountain he has in front of him who's trying to choke him out.
You wanna stop the train before it gets rolling.
Big shot to the face. I think he got Jackson Slade in the eye, and then chop blocks the big man. Down he goes.
Right to the knee, and that's one way to take a behemoth out.
Dirty Man doing what he does best and speaking some trash.
And this is the unique contests, the unique matches that you can see each and every week here at WWN Monday Night Mayhem, OCC Road House.
I'm sorry, Alex, I almost puked in my mouth when I just saw Dirty Man swivel his hips.
Can only handle so much hip swiveling.
I might have to get some shenanigans in my system to hold me over.
And you hear the fans letting Devin Diaz know how they feel, but he has Jackson Slade in a place he has not been before, and that is down on his back. The Dirty Man is in control.
I hope everybody watching now, whether it be, oh my God, I don't think that right there phased Jackson Slade. But I hope everybody who's watching Monday Night Mayhem now, whether it be on Facebook or whether it be on YouTube, streaming live, I hope they're in the comments right now saying Dirty Man is a damn bastard.
And you know Dirty Man has to have some kind of strategy here. You see him locking in on that leg, also trying to cut off the oxygen and wrench on that mammoth neck. The Beast can't breathe. The Beast can't continue to fight.
Taking out a limb of the Beast and the oxygen at the same time is not a bad idea.
Jackson Slade freeing up that leg, but Devin Diaz going right back to the attack.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Think he's a Taekwondo artist, a karate master?
And now is he looking for a pile driver? No, Jackson Slade having none of it. What are we gonna see here?
Oh!
Slingshot into the corner, and he ate the turnbuckle for dinner. Jackson Slade hoists him up, spine buster, middle of the ring, but unable to capitalize after the damage that's been done to the leg.
Both men down. I think Jackson Slade now is just trying to get some oxygen back into his big body.
Baby Keef, this is Monday Night Mayhem.
This is Monday Night Mayhem. I need some ice for my shoulder. Mike Mstrea had a great showing against me, but I came out on top. And right now we're looking at Dirty Devin Diaz. We're looking at Jackson Slade put on a banger of a match right now, and both men are trying to get to their feet. Dirty Man up first.
And I want to thank Territory Tees for helping us bring this kind of action to you each and every week. Devin Diaz eating the turnbuckle again. Jackson Slade sends the Dirty Man for the ride.
Across the entire ring. Goodness gracious. Drops him with an elbow. Matter of fact, give him two on the house. No coupon needed. Uh-oh.
Hoists him up. The power of Jackson Slade. Dirty Man slithers out.
He's trying to give him maybe a German or trying to hoist up the big Jackson Slade. I don't think it's going to work, brother.
Devin Diaz, a high school wrestling star, trying to use that to get leverage against the bigger man.
Hey, yo! I know you saw what I saw.
I saw it, but Gator didn't see it. He's the official.
Goodness. That had to be a low blow of sorts, and then a dirty kick, stiff kick right to the temple.
And I'm sure it was the Emerald Emperor Simon Says that taught him that, and now going for a title.
What the hell?
Going on? It's Scyther!
This guy is a broken door.
It was Devin Diaz and Jonathan Hudson that took away the rematch for the FIP World Tag Team Championships from Annihilation.
That unhinged Scyther out here distracted the dirty man. He just got planted.
I didn't even know Scyther was in the building. He doesn't even know real English words, but he came out here, distracted Devin Diaz. And Devin Diaz power slam from Jackson Slade right in the middle of the ring. What a win for Jackson Slade here.
What a win for Jackson Slade. Dirty Devin Diaz now. I told you, he's got to have two people on his mind, and one of them has to be that unhinged psychopath Scyther, who I'm pretty sure is about to haunt not only Devin Diaz, but Jonathan Hudson. They're going to try to get them where they be at Proving Ground, the next Proving Ground, a Super Show, a FIP. It doesn't matter. I think Annihilation is going to haunt the Hollywood Knights.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
While I boo this guy. Boo!
I did not ask for a tag match. When I asked Trevin and all this other stuff, I wanted Rick Thames. And now I got Dogg!
Boo! You suck, TJ! I've never seen a more punchable face in my life.
We have been accompanied by the
what was scheduled to be a tag team match. Puerto Rican Hound Dog and the gentleman Rick Thames, the WWN commissioner, against Lamaria, Damian Gemini, TJ Brady. But at the beginning of the show, baby Keef, when the mayhem started unfolding, TJ Brady interrupted the ladies and Jim and said he has a doctor's note. Damian Gemini has 108-degree fever, which I think is legally dead.
So in other words, little dog got worms. Bet. Okay, I understand.
Little dog got worms, and now TJ Brady finds himself in a very precarious predicament as he has to face off with the 20-plus year veteran, 350 pounds, former WWN Proving Ground Tag Team Champion, Puerto Rican Hound Dog, PhD, Raphael Gonzalez.
Raphael Gonzalez, accompanied by Rick Thames. That's why I call him Thames. TJ,
special ringside enforcer tonight.
Yeah. TJ's got to go against a couple of OGs right now. And I don't think he has the experience to keep up with the dog, let alone with Rick Thames on the outside.
And we are underway.
Is it too late for me to place a bet that TJ gets absolutely mauled right now?
And they lock horns. Size advantage, strength advantage, experience advantage, all Hound Dog. Speed advantage, TJ Brady.
Goofiness advantage, TJ Brady.
And you gotta wonder, he has none of his backup. All of Lamaria is gone. Damian is at home sick, and he has to go at it alone.
I wish every Proving Ground was like that. Look at him. Look at TJ. TJ's running for his life.
And you see Rick Thames, Rick Thames has the boots laced up. He was ready for a fight tonight.
Rick Thames got his ass-kicking shoes on right now.
You weren't even born yet when Rick Thames was bleeding all over the state of Florida as a Southern posse. And right there, ringside enforcer enforcing TJ Brady to get his ass back in the ring.
And turn around and boom, they get punched right in your mouth by not only the big dog, the one and only. Oh my goodness.
Rick Thames is a legend in Florida. Sonny T and Rick Thames, the Southern posse. And now Hound Dog, 350 pounds, just crunching down on the bird chest of TJ Brady.
When Big Dog did that roll, a lightning bolt just struck. That's how big, massive, and how much impact that maneuver has.
And now PhD just launching a grown man all the way across the ring.
Well, let's not get carried away if we want to call TJ a grown man. He's a, oh my God.
He is an adult human being.
He's a full-sized adult. That's what we're going to call him.
Mentally, he can be wherever he wants to be, but as technical, scientifically, he is a human being adult.
And he's absolutely getting rocked right now.
And you got to think the Puerto Rican Hound Dog has waited to get his hands on TJ Brady.
He's got more patience than I do.
It was TJ Brady and Damian Gemini. You know, it was TJ Brady who influenced Damian Gemini. Got helped him turn his back on his father.
That's what we call grooming.
And now Hound Dog with a head of steam, but he just ate the turnbuckle. TJ Brady, second rope splash. And it's going to take some creativity like that to win this one as he's in there.
Yeah, you're not going to keep the big dog down that easy. Trust me, I know.
And you know Puerto Rican Hound Dog has his hand in the training of TJ Brady.
Don't say it like that, because you're going to make me blame Hound Dog for TJ Brady even being here.
But I know for a fact that the Puerto Rican Hound Dog did not teach him everything that he knows.
Absolutely not. You can't teach anybody 20-plus years of experience in such a short amount of time.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog has forgotten more about wrestling than TJ Brady has learned. But he just hit him with a drop kick and PhD is down. Only a 1 count though.
I don't think TJ has even gotten a 2 count on the big dog this far throughout the match.
You see him holding his sternum after colliding with that turnbuckle.
The big dog right now needs to get some air back in his system, need to get back on his feet.
But TJ Brady, see, even when he goes for the pinfall, he's putting the forearm right on the neck.
Unfortunately, that's a very smart thing. He's got his hands on the ref. I hope the ref slaps him across his face.
He has been suspended for that. And you see referee Jay Taylor, he ain't taking the nonsense tonight.
Love it.
But TJ Brady going right back to the attack. Leg drop, salute to the fans. Another leg drop. This is for Rick Thames.
Can we suspend him for that gesture right there?
And now a headbutt.
Puma does it better.
But TJ Brady disrespecting every fan, keeping the offense rolling, disrespecting Rick Thames, keeping the attack rolling. And now just ripping at the hair, at the head, and a kick to the back of the neck.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do more than that to put the big dog down. Oh my God, do you see the strength of PhD?
Fall away slam. TJ Brady got cocky, got caught, and got launched across the ring. Fall away slam. Both men are down.
And you hear the dogs are going crazy right now, trying to get the big dog to get up and continue the onslaught on TJ Brady.
And Hound Dog feeding off the energy of the fans.
He hears the dogs barking.
And you can't, that's for real.
That's for real. The dogs are barking, and Big Hound Dog now is on a roll. No pun intended.
And knife edge chop from the Puerto Rican Hound Dog.
Big head of steam. Oh my
and another
goodness.
knife edge top. TJ Brady is getting his ass handed to
Oh
him.
my God.
Stalling German suplex, middle of the ring.
He almost chopped him so hard, he chopped him in his spine through his chest.
But TJ Brady, shoulder off the mat.
2 count off the stalling German suplex. Or would that be a Puerto Rican suplex?
And the fans, they want to see TJ Brady beat down continue. But TJ Brady's making his way to the top rope. He almost fell.
And he just fell into a brick wall. And the fans are loving it.
He went for it all, tried to use his body as a weapon. He ran right into a brick wall. But TJ Brady rolls through, goes for the eat defeat.
Oh my God, it gets absolute. Oh! That can crush your rib cage.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog Wombo combo. Only a 2 count.
Puerto Rican Hound Dog literally just kicked his feet in the air, let Jesus take the wheel, and dropped his entire weight on TJ's ribs.
And now he's looking to put this one away, looking to send TJ to the dog pound.
Lock him up. It's up. Hey, yo.
And TJ Brady going to the nostrils. Now eat defeat. Puerto Rican Hound Dog is staggered.
And he's stumbling. He's wumbling. Oh!
And a flat liner. That's the signature of his late great trainer Francisco Chiazzo. Going for the win. But only a 2.
2 count. Thank you, dog, for staying in it. Come on, big dog.
And now what is TJ Brady looking for here?
What's this goofy guy going on now?
Is he trying to undo the turnbuckle? We've seen that before with Lamaria.
He's just destroying the whole damn ring. Our ring crew was gracious enough to put it together, and he's out here destroying it. Pushing the ref.
He just pushed referee Jay Taylor. You gotta think Jay Taylor's in a bad mood.
There we go.
He got caned twice by the Tokyo Monster Kahagas last night. He is not in the mood for this, and you see it right there.
He can't be in the mood for this.
And then Rick Thames.
Oh!
The Puerto Rican slam.
There we go.
What the hell did we just witness, baby Keef?
Jay Taylor said, you know what, I'm not having this anymore. There you go, Rick. Put it in. Disrespect him like he's been disrespecting his whole damn industry.
TJ Brady has a history of disrespecting the officials, disrespecting management, and he just got his comeuppance. Referee Jay Taylor was having none of it.
I wish he put the suspenders down, the straps down.
And then Rick Thames was also having none of it.
Oh, Big Rick Thames has been yearning to do anything he can to knock TJ Brady out cold.
And then PhD, the Puertorican Hound Dogg, Raphael Gonzalez, he was having none of it. And you saw him, big slam, pinfall.
And your boy got his ass whipped. You're next.
And you know Damian Gemini's at home watching this, wondering what's happening with his 108-degree fever.
Damian's got worms in his stomach. TJ's got piss running down his legs. And Big Dog, Raphael Gonzalez, has a W in the win column.
And it's been a while since we've seen Raphael Gonzalez and Rick Thames have a smile on their face after an interaction with TJ Brady.
You gotta love to see it as TJ waddles his sorry ass right to the back after taking a L.
And you gotta wonder if he's gotta have some words with Damian Gemini after not being here.
TJ Brady has words every time. See? Words with the kids in the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following women's contest is a non-title bout scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
When I woke up this morning, baby Keef, I did not have Kelsey Reagan versus Emily Locke at Monday Night Mayhem on my format, on my card. Kelsey Reagan came to talk about Shine 83 coming up on August 10th at the OCC Road House. Tickets and information, WWNlive.com, RoadhouseNation.com. But in the opening segment, Emily Locke making the interrupting the Shine champion. She wanted a Shine championship match. Kelsey Reagan let her know, you gotta earn that. But she was gonna have no problem locking horns. So, your boyfriend's favorite wrestler versus the Shine champion. Right here, right now, WWN Proving Ground.
You never know what you're gonna get on Monday Night Mayhem. That's why it's Mayhem. And right now we have the Shine Women's Champion squaring off against Emily Locke. And you know what? You know what, Alex? Outside of Lemuria, I try to be real unbiased, I mean. But Emily Locke was out there with Exodus earlier and tried to cost my boys the tag team titles. So I, for one, can't wait to see her get her ass kicked. That's just me, though.
and Kelsey Raegan, the top of the mountain here in the women's division. Shine champion. She is the face of the franchise, if you will. And she had Emily Locke going for the pinfall early. And this is a huge opportunity for Emily Locke here at WWN Proving Ground.
Wow, look at the athleticism.
She fell just short against JC Love in an incredible contest just a few weeks ago. And baby Keef, you were at FIP Heat Stroke last night. You saw when Kelsey Raegan defended the Shine Championship against international superstar Lana Austin.
Successfully defended the Shine Women's Championship last night.
And the VOD is live on demand, WWNlive.com. You can check that out, along with all the other Mayhem, Miami Boyz versus Hollywood Knights, Tokyo Monster Cahagas versus August Artois for the FIP World Heavyweight Championship, and so much more that took place last night.
It wasn't a Monday night, but it was definitely mayhem.
It's mayhem everywhere we go. You don't want to miss a WWN live event. Emily Locke.
Nice hip attack right there. Kelsey had her throat on the rope. That might cut. It's been a lot of oxygen been cut off tonight.
Well, it's a smart tactic in a fight. If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
And you know the heat here in Clearwater, Florida is like none other. So you need all the oxygen you can get.
The humidity can be suffocating here. The tropical moisture in the air. But now Emily Locke. Oh! She is bringing the whooping to Kelsey Raegan. The Shine champion is in trouble here.
Oh!
And like a car crash in the corner, crossbody, nowhere to go. Kelsey Raegan.
That could have crushed her rib cage. Luckily, our Shine Women's champion is able to kick out barely before the 3 count.
Barely, but Emily Locke putting it all on the line. Right here, biggest opportunity of her young career.
She is taking it to Kelsey Raegan right now. Oh! Oh!
And it's just like the Mayhem. This wasn't scheduled on the format when we started the show. When we got to the OCC Road House this morning, this wasn't on the match card, but here we are. Rising Superstar versus Shine Champion.
And Emily being very smart, going back to the ribs and the sternum of Kelsey after she did that just devastating splash crossbody in the corner there.
That car crash in the corner.
And then right back to a textbook, old-fashioned, not pretty chin lock, and doing what again? Cutting off the oxygen from the Shine Women's champion right now.
And you have to wonder what an upset. If Emily Locke could pin the Shine champion, what that could do for her young career on the Shine roster.
I mean, that would have to put her first in line at a title shot, but right now she's getting her face and chest beat on.
The champ showing you why she's the champ.
Fighting back, getting herself back into this match with a rolling forearm.
A discus forearm, rolling forearm hits the mark. She might be unconscious. Neck breaker.
Goodness.
Shine champion.
Middle of the ring.
Only a 2 count.
I would have thought that was it. I ain't gonna lie with you. Kelsey put on a plethora of moves to end off with a neck breaker, planted Emily Locke in the middle of the ring.
In the almighty words of my good friend Zach Romero, a wombo combo.
What the hell is going on here?
And I don't know if the fans at home can see it, but Jack Josh was ringside, and he just...
Let's see that. You see? You see? Don't run away now. Where you going?
What a piece of trash. That's the same kind of tactics they tried to use against the Miami Boyz earlier.
And it didn't work, but oh my God.
She just planted the Shine champion on her face. She hooks the leg. She's got her pinned.
Oh! I thought Emily Locke just stole a victory over the Shine Women's champion.
It looked like it. We were ready to ring the bell and hit the music because Jesus.
It looked like it was a sit-out front suplex that planted Kelsey right on her face, right on the mata.
And you have to wonder if the Shine champion is feeling any effects from last night at FIP Heat Stroke.
She has to be. Oh!
And she just planted her and landed right on top of her into a pin.
Wow!
That's 3. And
what?
just like that, baby, Keef, she came off the ropes, forearm right on top of her into the pin, and the Shine champion shows the world why she's the Shine champion. Your winner, Kelsey Reagan.
Bro, Alex, did you see the momentum and impact Kelsey came off the ropes with that elbow to absolutely drop Emily, and the champion being very smart and very sportswoman-like.
But what a showing by Exodus. Kelsey Reagan didn't see it. Gator didn't see it. The interference by Jack Josh. But what a showing. The women's division here at Proving Ground continues to showcase the best talent in the world, and you saw it right there.
You saw the champion, Kelsey Reagan, being smart enough after she clocked Emily with that forearm. She landed directly on top of her, so she fell instantly into the cover. Emily had 0 time to recover. And Kelsey Reagan with the 1, 2, 3 all-around victory, your Shine Women's Champion.
And the champ does champ things. And baby Keef, are you ready for not 1, but 2 championship matches?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the WWN Proving Ground Championship. Introduce Sandberg. Yeah! WWN Proving Ground Champion, Mr. A1, since day one, the tree longer, Sage Scott.
Now, baby Keef, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a history lesson.
Let me get my notepad.
These two first squared off back in 2019. ACW Cruiserweight Championship. Sage Scott of the then Midnight Tribe faced off against Rookie of the Year, Jarrett Diaz. And here we are, 6 years later, top of the card, WWN Proving Ground Championship on the line. The rivals square off once again. Sage Scott, the champion in both, against the challenging Jarrett Diaz.
Now, I haven't had a chance to get in the ring with Jarrett Diaz too often. The one time, it was the once full-form Rapture against the Miami Boyz. I've gotten in the ring with Sage one time. Proving Ground, title on the line.
WWN Proving Ground Monday Night Mayhem episode
number 2. Both men, hard to say, they came out with the victory over your boy. Much respect to both of them. I am very interested in this match.
And Sage Scott has been the definition of a champion. He has taken on all comers. You were he defeated Krieger for it.
Yep.
He defeated you.
Yep.
He defeated Zakairis. He defeated Salazar. He defeated Daniel Lacey. Can he defeat Jarrett Diaz tonight, July 14th, 2025?
Sage has been a proven champion thus far. Much respect to Mr. A1 since day one. But I do got my eyes on getting a rematch with the big fella, so to speak. Oh, and that's what I was talking about right there, the power of the champion. He just overhead, belly-to-belly suplex Jarrett Diaz across the entire ring.
And that's signature Sage Scott. And who can forget yesterday, FIP heat stroke, Jarrett Diaz pulling out the victory over Sideshow.
Big W for Jarrett Diaz.
There are not a lot of men in the state of Florida or in the world of professional wrestling can say that they have beaten Sideshow, and now Jarrett Diaz is one of them after yesterday.
Sideshow is a former FIP Heritage Champion. How long did he hold that title for?
Forever and 2 days.
Exactly. He's a former WWN Multimedia Champion. That's a big victory for Jarrett Diaz, which is probably why he's right here going against the Proving Ground Heavyweight Champion for the heavyweight title.
And with the history and the rivalry in 2019, the Rookie of the Year, Jarrett Diaz, could not pick up the win over Sage Scott. He never captured that ACW Cruiserweight Championship from it. You gotta wonder, this many years later, are there still skeletons in the closet per se?
I guarantee you, every time he sees Sage in a locker room, he knows that match is a memory in his head. Jarrett probably thinks about that match each and every time he sees Sage. So for him to have this opportunity to almost redeem himself and take the Proving Ground Heavyweight title from Sage, he's got to be excited for this opportunity, but he's got to be reeling right now as he's getting absolutely manhandled.
He was excited for the opportunity, but he was not excited for a triple combo with suplexes, baby Keef. And he goes for the pin.
Goodness gracious. And Brock Lesnar, Eddie Guerrero are all looking right now at Sage with that triple suplex combination.
And I want to thank our sponsors once again for bringing us action like this each and every week. Territory Tees. Check them out, territorytees.com, or in person at any WWN branded premium live event. But Jarrett Diaz in trouble with the submission.
You see, that's the thing about Sage. And you know what? You know, I see how he's been on this road. Sage has power. Sage has agility. Like you said, he's a former Cruiserweight champion. and Sage now is working submissions. There's not too much to Sage's game that you can pick apart. So Jarrett has to be extremely focused and ready now. He has an advantage being that he went against Sage before.
And both men coming into this contest in incredible shape. Both men no longer the traditional cruiserweight, if you will. These men are jacked and they're ready to fight.
I believe both men have extreme momentum coming into this match. Jarrett Diaz fighting back. Oh!
And he takes the champion down, double stomp, landed right on its mark, right on the chest.
There you go, he's got to get himself back into this match.
And the Jarrett Diaz brand in full effect here.
Oh!
Poison Rana!
He's got Sage absolutely rocked. He's on his knees. Oh!
Shining Wizard Jarrett Diaz just caught him.
Oh!
How in the hell did Sage kick out of that? But what a combination from Jarrett Diaz.
Sage kicked out at 2.999999999, and I think there was one more 9.
The championship is on the line, baby Keef. And Sage Scott is in trouble after that one.
Jarrett put in a nice combination of moves on the heavyweight champion, but he's running his mouth a little too much.
Sage Scott with the Rider. And now Sage Scott go behind signature. Blue Thunder Bomb planted him.
Wow!
Referee Jay Taylor was in prime position. The shoulders were down, but not enough to keep Jarrett Diaz down.
I thought that was it, Alex. My pockets are empty. I put the whole house on it right there.
And Jarrett Diaz struggling to get to his feet. Jarrett Diaz, ever since I met him as a rookie, he has wanted to be the face of the franchise. He had wanted to be the face of a company, and he has a shot right here, but Sage Scott has had none of it. He just got him with the backhand.
Yeah, Sage made it. Oh!
And then a super kick.
Sage has got jelly legs right now. Oh, no. Oh!
And Sage Scott might be in the most trouble we have ever seen.
Middle of the ring. Oh!
How the hell did the Trailmonger kick out of that one? Sage Scott in so much trouble. Jarrett Diaz going for the cross Brox.
Sage had to scout it.
They roll through into another pinfall.
This is crazy.
Back and forth between the superstars. Jarrett Diaz is going for the backslide.
Champ's down.
He rolls through. Jarrett Diaz goes for the clothesline.
Schoolboy.
Oh! He got it. And Jarrett Diaz hit him with the ultimate wombo combo.
He hit him with a combination of combinations, but Sage leaning his whole entire body weight on Jarrett as he stacked up in a nice traditional schoolboy.
Sage Scott proving why he is the WWN Proving Ground Champion. The era of the Trollmonger started week 1 of Proving Ground when he unseated Krieger. And nobody has been able to dethrone him since. And Jarrett Diaz, he gave him a run for his money.
Hey, he might have been the closest out of anybody that has tried.
But Sage Scott, the veteran,
again,
using leverage,
literally,
gets the pinfall, and he's walking out of here still WWN Proving Ground Champion. And we still got one more to go.
We got another title match to go.
Baby Keef, it's final fight. Jay Sky, last shot at Ricahrd Adonis.
Here we go.
And it's for the WWN Multimedia Championship. One-on-one, no triple threat, no last man standing. It's one-on-one, final fight, and it's next.
Monday Night Mayhem, main event.
don't respect it. That's just being a football fan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is your main event. And it is for the WWN Multimedia Championship. Introducing first.
And we thought we were gonna have championship introductions on this one, but Ricahrd Adonis wasting no time. It's your main event, WWN Multimedia Championship. Ricahrd Adonis, Jay Sky, final fight, baby Keef.
And these guys starting off fast, fury, hot. They've been waiting all night. They not gonna wait no more.
And this story started. You were there. The Rapture returns.
Yep.
We saw Ricahrd Adonis return on a winning streak. We saw all three members, Jarrett Diaz, Jay Sky, Ricahrd Adonis, in a six-man tag, and they actually picked up the win on the Miami Boyz.
Unfortunately, they did.
And who knows his reasoning? But Ricahrd Adonis turned his back on everyone.
Bit me in the neck in the process, but I feel like his reasoning was to drop the other two and start doing things the way he wants to, and that has gotten him a WWN Multimedia Championship.
And like you said, if that was his thought process going in, it's working. He defeated Sideshow, became WWN Multimedia Champion. He successfully defended it against international superstar LJ Cleary yesterday at FIP Heat Stroke.
He definitely did. Now, that's just my take on it. I don't know his reasoning for certain, but that's just me. But
then it's been Jay Sky, the only man who has beat Ricahrd Adonis. He's beaten him by pinfall.
Yep.
He's beaten him in a last man standing match, which he refused to put the championship on the line for.
Goodness, for good reason, he ended up losing that match.
He did not get pinned in the triple threat match.
Nope.
So one-on-one, can he get the job done with the championship on the line?
We're gonna see here tonight, it's a main event, it's a mayhem, but right now, J Sky is in pain. Oh my goodness.
And the Rapture have blossomed into superstars everywhere they have went. I thought they were a brotherhood that was unbreakable. I watched them grow up in wrestling together over the last 7 or 8 years.
And you know what? Myself and the rest of the Miami Boyz, we were actually excited when we found out the Rapture were making their return here. We were hoping that we could get in there with them, not once, not twice, maybe a couple times. Because they are a team, they were a team that we wanted to face off against. But Ricahrd Adonis,
he came in with his own agenda.
He had his own plans. Nobody knew.
And Ricahrd Adonis hoisted up and lands on his feet. In incredible shape, up, over, back, elbow. And Ricahrd Adonis is in control.
And these guys have teamed together. These guys have fought each other in last man standings, like you said, in singles action, and triple threats. So these guys know each other like the back of their own hands. Ricahrd Adonis, J Sky, they have too much history.
And you gotta wonder, what is it gonna take to put this one away? What is it gonna take to pin your brother?
Oh my goodness.
The stakes are high. The WWN Multimedia Championship is on the line.
Main event.
And Ricahrd Adonis sent up and over the top rope.
Oh! You hear the OCC faithful know that they saying that they want a new champ.
And Ricahrd Adonis off the top with the clothesline.
Big clothesline off the top. I almost thought that was it, but J Sky has that fuel and that fire running through him right now. I think there's going to be a little bit more to put him down.
And the history, no secret. Everything else in the story has already been written, except for right here, right now. Who walks out of here winner? Ricahrd Adonis said he was tired of being little brothered by Jay. He's not the little brother. He's the star. He's the main event. He's the main attraction.
He wanted to step out his shadows, what it sounded like.
And you hear the fans coming alive for J Sky.
You see J Sky himself coming alive.
And J Sky winning the Multimedia Championship would be the biggest accolade in his World Wrestling Network career. And he looks like he's going to do just that with a series of clotheslines here.
Those huge clotheslines. And he's about to throw Ricahrd Adonis across the ring.
That signature J Sky. He usually does that right before he puts one in the chamber, baby Keef.
Uh-oh.
Does he have it left in him?
Both men are down. Both men look spent.
Gator applying the count.
Hey!
J Sky up to his feet. He's locked. He's loaded.
Oof.
Series of knife edge chops from J Sky. Ricahrd Adonis sent for the ride.
Catches him this time.
He's got him hooked.
Oh!
Jackknife powerbomb stacks him up.
Gets a 2 count, rolls him through. Almost lost his footing, but still able to connect with almost like a drive-by kick.
And J Sky is in trouble here. He might have hurt himself. You saw that hesitation. Yes. His knee might have went out. Ricahrd Adonis, the veteran. His ring presence.
Having the wherewithal to grab the bottom rope.
J Sky trying to shake it off. He knows what this means.
Trying to get the blood back flowing through the leg, through his knee.
He knows this is WWN Multimedia Championship main event.
He's trying to finish this off now. Oh my goodness.
And Ricahrd Adonis punched him right in the face. Goes for a tornado DDT. Jay Sky with the counter. Pass through. Ricahrd Adonis to the outside.
Oh!
Cutter, he got him. He got him, new champ.
How did he kick out of that?
I thought that was absolutely 3. Ricahrd Adonis tried to sneak in and Jay Sky caught him with the cutter.
Mid-air, off a springboard.
And is this Jay Sky's night? It's July 14th, 2025, when we begin the era of Jay Sky. Can he walk out of here WWN Multimedia Champion?
He's got the champ absolutely reeling. Backed into a corner.
Up to the top rope.
Oh! Shot right to the face. Oh my goodness, right to the forehead.
And Ricahrd Adonis on spaghetti legs. Both competitors this sending to the top. This is getting dangerous fast, baby Keef.
This is getting dangerous extremely fast.
And Jay Sky looking for the superest of superplexes here, trying to hoist him up to the top. Ricahrd Adonis fighting out.
Oh, no. There goes that bite.
He uses that in the critical moments, and he just bit him right on the throat.
Oh!
And a double stomp right on the back of the neck.
Oh!
And he just planted him. Ricahrd Adonis hooks both legs.
Snacks him. What?
How in the hell did he kick out? Jay Sky at the very last moment.
That was a top rope springboard cutter from Ricahrd Adonis on the Jay Sky. Stacks him up. Both legs hooked.
And you can tell on Ricahrd Adonis' face, what is it going to take to put Jay Sky away? Oh, he's looking for it.
Wow.
He said he was going for the crossbox. He said, this is for you, Jarrett. He tried to sneak the pinfall in there.
Oh my goodness.
Jay Sky with a super kick. Crossbox for Jarrett Diaz. And did you see how he scorpioned? That wasn't good. That was on his neck.
And he still kicks out. He landed on his neck.
That was disgusting.
I ain't gonna lie, bro landed on his neck and he still kicked out.
The Silver Snake just barely gets his shoulder off the mat.
He might be a vampire for real.
And Jay Sky's putting one in the chamber. Jay Sky's looking to put his brother away.
I hope it's a silver bullet. Oh.
The Hellhound went for it.
Oh,
he got him with the kick, and you heard it all the way up here.
I think I saw a few brain cells fly out of Ricahrd Adonis.
He might be unconscious. This is your moment, Jay.
He doesn't have a clue where he's at.
And Ricahrd Adonis pushed him off.
He's just trying to get separation to find his bearings.
Both men, you can tell, suffering the effects of this match, and Ricahrd Adonis getting the referee over there, asking for him to check him out. What the hell is this?
What? Oh!
The referee does not.
Oh my goodness!
He didn't see it.
What in the hell is Atomic doing out here? Why?
We saw Brian Atomic and Jay Sky go to a time limit draw last week, but he has no business being out here in this matchup.
Not like this, bro.
And Ricahrd Adonis capitalizing on it. Hooks the leg.
Ain't no way.
Baby Keef, that was final fight. Ricahrd Adonis retains, but what does this mean for Jay Sky?
Bro, I mean, I know Atomic, bro, too much history between me and him, but what the hell is he doing out here right now, interrupting this banger of a main event we had and costing Jay Sky?
And Brian Atomic, he's looking for the microphone.
He's got the mic.
Jarrett Diaz out there with a chair. Ricahrd Adonis getting out of there. Brian Atomic has a microphone. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't have a clue. I thought we was gonna hear from Brian.
Still your WWN Multimedia Champion, Ricahrd Adonis.
We got a handshake from Ricahrd Adonis. Was this a part of a plan? What the hell is going on here?
I don't know. We're going to have to hear more from WWN officials. That was final fight. That was Jay Sky's last opportunity at Ricahrd Adonis, and Brian Atomic interjecting himself in this main event. He had 2 disgusting kicks. Who knows what else they would have been
What the hell
thinking.
was this? What was this?
They were lucky Jarrett Diaz was in the back, and Jarrett Diaz there for his brother. But what a hell of a night of mayhem from start to finish. I can't believe what we witnessed, baby Keef.
Bro, I'm shocked right now.
From the start of the show, opening up with the announcement that Kelsey Reagan was going to be here, the women's, the Shine Champion was going to be in action, to the Damian Gemini, 108-degree fever.
Worms.
And then it ends with Brian Atomic attacking Jay Sky in the main event.
Luckily, Jarrett was here to stop whatever Brian and Ricahrd Adonis had planned for Jay Sky. This was disgusting.
And we'll have to hear more from WWN officials.
I might have lost for words, man.
But for Baby Keef, for Alex Green, for everyone here at the World Wrestling Network, thank you. Stay tuned to our socials for more updates. We're back next week. Thank you and good night. Hey.
Gentlemen.
What the hell do you want?
I'm here still with your reigning WWN Multimedia Champion, Ricahrd Adonis, successfully defending it against your former partner, Jay Sky. But the big question is, Brian Atomic, what were you doing after the match?
What was I doing? Last week, me and Jay Sky went 15 minutes of hard fighting. It ended up being the first ever time limit draw ever in Monday Night Mayhem. But in reality, it was 15 minutes of Brian Atomic gassing that pathetic excuse of a man all over the ring. I had him beat. WWN officials know it, those delusional fans know it, and Jay Sky especially knows it. The fact that he gets put in the main event instead of me is disrespectful. And I don't handle disrespect very well. So Jay, since WWN wants to overlook me, see me as a joke, I'm gonna keep gassing you every chance that I get. Because I am Atomic!